Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing this makeup look for you guys. I did this makeup look about a year ago for Instagram and I feel like one, my makeup skills have improved since then, and secondly, I never filmed a video for this makeup look. So today I am filming it for you with up-to-date, more better blending and makeup skills. So if you want to see how I got this makeup look, then please keep watching. For this video I have already done my base, and all the products that I've used for my base and my brows will be listed down below for you guys. I just figured you've seen my foundation routine so many times and the techniques and the way I do it haven't changed. It's just the products that kind of change every so often. So starting off with the base, already done, the products down below, and we're going to go straight into the eye makeup, hence the bake underneath the eyeballs. And for today's entire eye look, I will be using the Friendcation palette from Desi and Katy from Dose of Colour. I freaking adore this palette so much. So much. The packaging is hella freaking cute, and if you don't have the palette itself, this is what it looks like. So amazing. I cannot get enough of Dose of Colour's eyeshadow pigments because they are the bomb.com so much. We are currently sitting in the middle of a storm as well, so if there's any like loud noises, banging, clattering, whistling, it's because of the wind and I just can't help that. Like I said, we are sat in the middle of a storm currently. To start this entire look off, I'm going to go in with Churro, and this is like a really nice warm brow. I'm just going to start by stamping that onto the lid just to get a shape down first, and then we can buff it out. And then just using small circular motions, I'm just going to buff that colour into the crease. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's a little bit messy because we're going to cut crease and blend it out. Now I'm going to pick up this shade right here, and this is called Necessary, and this is going to be very necessary. I'm just going to take this on a fluffy brush. I'm just going to take it on a fluffy brush, I'm just going to buff that out over the top just to blend the two colours together and just give it a nice transition so it's not too harsh, because right now we're looking like raccoons, not even going to lie. Not even going to lie. So just taking a little bit of Necessary and in circular motions just buffing that crease colour out. Next colour I'm going to go into this one. This is called Sheens. Something like that. I'm just going to do the exact same. I'm just going to stamp that on and just deepen that crease even more, and then we'll blend it out with the Churro colour, the one that we laid down originally. Then going back in with Churro, I'm just going to buff that darker colour out, just so my crease is a lot deeper for when we cut it out. Time to cut my lid, so I'm going to go in with the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. This is in the shade C0.5, and I'm just going to put that all over the lid. This is a trick that I use because I have hooded eyes, so I just put a little bit of concealer on, I look up, blink a few times, and it will kind of give you a outline, a trace, a transfer for your cut crease, otherwise going with a free hand. So I'm not going to set the concealer, I'm going to leave it tacky because I'm going to go into the shade here, and this is the shade Moment, and it's so beautiful, so pigmented. But because I'm not going to set my concealer, it's going to be a really sticky base for the pigment to stick to and like attach itself to and not fall down my face. You can pack this on with your finger if you so wish, but I just find it easier with a brush because I have long nails, and trust me, anything with long nails near my eyeballs, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. As you can see, I've left a little bit of a space because I'm going to go in with a smaller detail brush just to really finesse that cut crease. And voila, I'm going to do this eye off camera and stick some liner on and some lashes on, and I will be right back. Yes. And we are back with lashes and liner and we're just going to ignore this bit. We're just going to ignore it. Got eyeliner on my lashes, and obviously I did that, yeah. I'm going to go into Cheens and Churro along the lower lash line. I'm going to take a very minute amount of Cheens. I'm just going to take it along my lower lash line, and then I'm going to buff that out with Churro. Churros? Churro. Honestly, if this eye is looking really watery, the amount of product that is in my eye right now is just unreal. Like, I'm not even going to lie. It hurts. It actually hurts. I can see it move around. To finish the eye look off, I'm going to go in with my Lights Camera Lashes. Lights Camera Lashes mascara from Tarte. I completely forgot the name of that then. Just going to coat my lower lashes. That is the eye look done. I'm now going to finish off the rest of my face and my lips. So for blush, highlight and bronzer, I'm going to go into this from Becca. This is the Khloe and Malika Best Friends highlighting palette, blush palette, bronzer palette. So I'm going to be using all of them. Basically, I've already laid down a little bit of contour, but I want a little bit more of like a bronzy, shimmery kind of sheen to me. I'm going to take the bronzer shade, which is Cocoa Bronzer, and I'm just going to tap that over the top of where I've already placed my contour. Just using a Tarte face brush, well, contour brush, bronzer brush, whatever you would like to call it. And it just gives me like a really nice, like satin, it just gives me a really nice bronzy glow. Blush, I'm going to go into these two shades, and this is the shade Fierce and Fabulosity. But just going into both of the shades, I'm just going to stick that onto the outside of my cheeks and just blend that into the bronzer. These are a shimmer satin blush, which is not really what I gravitate towards normally. I normally gravitate towards more matte blushes, but I'm kind of feeling it, you know. Especially for the summertime, and even though it's March now, so we are kind of coming into spring, it's hella sunny and it's really, really nice out, so I want to look shimmery. I want to look like I've actually been to Tahiti, when realistically I haven't. And then this is the highlight that I'm going to be using, and this is in the shade Glow Up. I'm just going to stick that on the high points of my cheeks. It's just so cute. Oh my god, yes. Give it to me. Obviously, to finish this look off is a lipstick colour. And for today's look, I'm feeling more of a red shade than a nude shade, because nudes are just a safe bet with me. But I'm going to go out there, I'm going to go with a red shade. So, I have, for my lip liner, the NYX lip liner in the shade Plush Red, which is like the only red lip liner I own. For lipstick, I'm going to go into the darker colour Desi and Katy collection. This is in the shade Hot Fire, and this packaging is to die for. And then just to deepen up the edges a little bit, because I think that's going to be a little bit too red for this kind of eye, or too... I know what I mean. I'm going to go into the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Monte Carlo. It's just a little bit of an ombre moment kind of thing. You feel me? So naturally I'm going to overdraw my lips, because your girl needs lip fillers. Lipstick in the shade Hot Fire. This is such a beautiful shade. Yes! I am going to go and make the edges a little bit deeper. So I'm going to go into Monte Carlo, which is a little bit of a darker red. And this is the final look. Everything, including my base makeup products that I didn't show you, will be linked down below for you guys as always. If you did like this video, please click the thumbs up, comment down below and subscribe. I'm here every Tuesday with this face. doing something, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!